When I first got my Oliveda products, I was blown away at how quickly my skin responded to these products. Today, I'm going to share all about Oliveda, my frequently asked questions, how did it start? Is it a 20-year-old company? What's the secret ingredient? Why use a consultant? How can I find the right products for me? All those questions and more. I hope you stick around and we'll talk in a second. I'm putting this video together for some frequently asked questions about olive tree people and Oliveda Skincare and the different internals and the olive oil. I'm going to break down quite a few questions, including how to order, why use a consultant versus buying online, how it all started, that misconception that it might be new in the United States, but it's actually a 20-year-old company out of Germany. Thomas created his product out of the olive tree after having a chronic illness, and it is a company out of Germany, and they actually own their own olive trees, which I think is amazing. But they had it certified organic farming over in Germany, and the skincare has EU standards, which is way higher than the United States in the way that products and ingredients they don't allow over there in Europe, that the United States actually allows in our skincare. So that is how they are different. And when Thomas created Oliveda, he wanted to create a business out of it, and he originally took his products and into higher end spas and salons. And now that they're in the United States, they are online, but they also have consultants like me that can help you with your skin concerns and educating people, having people teach about how the olive leaf. And I found in my own medicine cabinet, I'm kind of a crunchy before crunchy was a thing kind of a person, but even in some of our vitamins and stuff that we take for when we're sick and stuff, we have found that have the olive leaf extract in it. And what's so great about the Oliveda when you talk about skincare is that in the United States, or in the world really, products are made of 70% water. It's the first ingredient. You can look in your hair care, you can look in your skin care. But what that means is that because water is not stable and needs preservatives to keep all the ingredients safe, it means that a lot of our product that we pay money for is actually water. And only up to 30% is actually active ingredients. And what Thomas did differently is using the olive leaf extract as a way to help preserve in a natural way, but the olive leaf extract actually has inflammatory properties. The hydrotyrosyl in there is benefiting our skin, and our free radicals from outside influences helping our skin, which is our largest organ in our body, and so important to make sure that anything we're putting in or on our body is good ingredients. I talk about this in food and different ways, but when we talk about all of the things that our world, contamination, stuff in our food, all that, our body really needs a lot to help it. And with Olive Tree, what's great about their skincare is that it is not only just good skincare that's helping your skin moisturize and things like that, it's actually keeping it from free radicals in the environment. It's hydrating it really, really well. So labels. So Olive Tree people have different lines, and I know a lot of people might be searching for this for skincare, but the first product, like I mentioned, Thomas created from the olive leaf for a chronic illness he was having, and it is the I01, and I stands for ingestible, so it's basically, I describe it as a liquid vitamin, and then the O1 is the first product he ever created, and this is just a pipette. After you open it, you do keep it in the fridge. This bottle is supposed to be a 30-day supply. We are, like I said, we're crunchy, so we're used to bitter herbs, so we just fill up 2 pipettes per day in the morning. You can take it with juice, you can put it straight under your tongue, or you can put it in some water and take your vitamins, and then this goes in the fridge. But this gives you a jump start during the day, and like I said, it helps you. It contains camu, which is higher in vitamin C than oranges, and it's rich in antioxidants. So this is a kickstart to your day. And then, like I said, this has IO1. And then if I pick up something like this has, it's F59, and the F stands for face, So this is part of the skincare line. And then 59 because it's the 59th product that they created. And then with the skincare, real quick, the skincare, there is gold labels and there is black labels. And that just means that this is a higher concentrate. It is a corrective line, so it's the higher concentrate for maybe a specific concern, whether that's redness. This one is the Botox in a bottle, and it is supposed to help with wrinkles and fine lines and things. And then this is a black one, although it has the same ingredients, it's just a lower dosage. And this is the F74. And honestly, I can't decide if I like it. It's kind of like marshmallow cream. It's a thick nighttime cream, and you can't like rub it on. I kind of like pat it into my skin, but I'm getting used to this one. But I personally use the F07 face cream. I started using this morning and night, but that's just like a normal skincare. But then you also have the I-48. So this is a matcha made from the olive leaf, crushed up, and this is the beauty cleanser. So it has a peppermint aftertaste, and I'm really enjoying it. I tried matcha a couple years ago and I thought it tasted like dirt. But I've actually, a couple days a week, I have been making this for myself instead of coffee to just kind of, I am postpartum. I'm a mom of 7, if I didn't mention that already. So I need all the help I can get with energy and feeling, like myself. It's a beautiful green color. And like I said, I love the little peppermint aftertaste. I have been using that. And I like it as is. With the beauty one, you don't need a bunch of flavor because it does have, like I said, it has peppermint. And I think it has a little stevia, a little chili, olive leaf. And a little goes a long way. You actually only need a half of teaspoon of this. So this will last a long, long while. I can't get my lid on. And again, it says the I-48 ingestible 48th product. So that is how they label, which was confusing a little bit when I started, but now I completely understand it. Another thing they have that I didn't think olive oil, I mean, I've had olive oil, and I know to buy an olive oil that actually, when you put it in the refrigerator, it solidifies. And the brand that I had been buying for years is from Aldi. I know that it looks golden in the bottle, and I have used it for pesto. And when I make my minced garlic, I drizzle olive oil in it and put it in the fridge. So I know it solidified. So I thought I was getting a good one. And then I tried Oliveda's olive oil, and I'll put a video up here how golden this is. And then also, I guess in Germany, they drizzle strawberries with brown sugar and olive oil. I just tried it with oranges and brown sugar and olive oil, and it is weirdly delicious. I know for us in America, it's, things are different and weird here, but it's normal in other countries. So you should try it. I have not tried the strawberries because they're not in season, but I did try the oranges, and it was delicious, and most of my kids ate them too. And then this is the new thing. By the time you see this video, it will be launched to the public, but this is the Olive Rose. So he has 2 daughters, and one of his daughters helped create Olive Rose, and it is the first, they call it no makeup, and it has hydrotyrosyl inside of it, and it's more just like a tint. And I always tell people, since I began teaching skincare and makeup, is that when you have good skincare, you need less and less makeup. You're not trying to cover your face. And for years, when I started my skincare journey in my 20s, I was using coconut oil and washing my face with regular soap. And when I hit 30, I realized the coconut oil was soaking into my skin, but my skin was still dry, and then I'd put makeup on to try and cover it up, and then the makeup didn't look good, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to start being a grown-up and do good skincare. So I found a good skincare, and since then, the right products really can change your skin. I can take care of sunspots, it can help with redness, all these different things. And then you need less makeup. But this has the healing property, so it's skincare in a bottle, but it does have a little tint. So if you don't like a lot of makeup, it goes on real nice. It has like a little bit of an oil. You have to mix it up every time because it does have that serum in it. So it is oily. And then the thing with this is you just want to know what your base color is. And this, I probably could go whiter because I get pretty pale in the winter. But this is a 5 for my skin. And I'm wearing it today with a little bit of other makeup. Put it on the back of your hand and then pat it in with a brush. I find a brush works better than my fingers or my sponge. But you do whatever you want, however you normally apply yours. But this is the Olive Rose, and there's 18 shades, and you can go up and down as long as you know what your undertone color is. Mine is my veins on the back of your wrist. Blue means you're cool, and then you can buy neutral, or you can buy warm tones or cool tones. There's not a lot of cool I found, but I'm really happy with this because like I just mentioned, if you have good skincare, you don't need a lot of makeup. And as a stay-at-home mom, I like to get ready for the day, meaning doing a little bit something with my makeup. I put on clothes, but a little bit of makeup just makes me feel better. And I'm a mom of 7, so I'm constantly looking tired. So sometimes it's nice to just even out, my dark circles and stuff. You can absolutely order Olive Tree People online by yourself without a consultant. But what a consultant does is, if you're like me, I am a teacher. So I teach non-toxic household swaps, skincare, makeup tips, all different things. And I have a Facebook group and an email list. But what I also do is I want to help people with their skin specifically. And what a consultant does is that we know a lot about the products and what each product does and how it can help you. And we have a community of people also within us. If we don't have the answer, we can find it. And then also, if you have a problem with your order, or it's not working for your skin and you need to return something, or you're looking for a gift for someone, or you are just getting into skincare and have no idea where to start, that is what a consultant does. We help you. And it is at no cost to you. But when you purchase your products through Oliveda or Olive Tree People, they are paying us because we helped you. It's how I get paid to help other people. And I give plenty of free content out, but it's a way that we can help other people. And then if you want to make a business out of it, just, to selling to friends and family, so you can have your own skincare paid for. That's how I started years ago. And it was a great way. But now I'm in a place that I really am trying to teach other people to grow their families and be healthy and share my love of skincare and how, like I said, skincare makes a huge difference in your just what you already have. You're not trying to cover yourself up with a bunch of makeup. I just want to encourage people that love the skin you're in. And when you have good skincare and you feel good about yourself, you can change the world. So, and it's the one thing that I just stuck to with 7 kids. It is my 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. It's just for me, and I do it for me, and it makes me feel good. So I have links down below for all of the different things. And real quick, I will go through my skincare routine. Again, your skin, you might have different issues than me. What products I'm using right now might not be the best for you, but it might give you an idea of where you can start. And then I do have a Google contact form down below if you want to reach out to me and have me help you curate a list of skincare for your skin needs. I can do that. So first up is, I didn't bring it in. Is my face wash. I love F72. It's an oil base because my skin is super dry that I love the oil because it feels nourishing, but I also feel it just melts my makeup away. And so I always use that. You can follow up, another thing with that, you can follow up with F71, which is a gel and it kind of lathers up. But I found coming into winter, that dries my skin out, so I stopped using that, and I'm using F72 to take off my makeup. And again, I'll leave the links below. And then I am using in the morning and right now, in the morning and night, I am actually combining these two. This one is my favorite Oliveda smell. It is the F82. It is the green retinol face elixir. So we don't use real retinol. It is a plant-based retinol. And then the F59, which I mentioned, is for fine lines and wrinkles. It is the viral Botox in a bottle. And this one is an oil. The F82 is an oil, but this one is the F59 is a serum, and it's different than any serum I've ever had before. What it is, it's super thick, and I put a couple drops in my palm of F59, and then the F82 is an oil, so I mix them in my palm, and then I just pat them into my skin. And like I said, I have dry skin, and my skin loves a good oil-based serum. And then I talked to you about the FO1. I really highly suggest, if you're going to take an internal, get the IO1, or there is the Beauty Molecule and stuff. I have not tried those, so I can't comment on those, but I would definitely suggest this. And the olive oil is a treat. I bought one for a Christmas gift, and I'm only using that for fresh eating, like salad dressings and things. I'm not cooking with that because it is a little bit of a pricier product, and we are a large family, so I have to be, budget mindful. Okay, next up is, I just bought this. This just came this week. It is the F60. This is the eye cream, and again, it's the gold label, so it has a little bit more concentrate, and this is going to last a super long time. You only need a little bit, back of your finger, and then I just put it right here, and I kind of go in a little bit closer to my eye. I have makeup on, but I go in a little closer to I'm trying to get a before and after picture of dark circles, but we shall see. That's what I'm hoping it's going to do, along with my, we get the wrinkles there. And the FO7, I showed you this. This is my moisturizer for the morning. And then I'm used to having pumps with other skincare, but I just take the back of my nail and I scrape it up so it doesn't go into my, underneath my nail. And then I'll rub it on my face. And then I showed you, this is like the marshmallow cloud. It is pure white, and it is, I'll show you, it is super thick. And then you rub this together, and then I just pat it in, because it doesn't rub in. I just pat it in. That is thick, but I needed something good for winter. So I'm not loving, honestly, I'm not loving the smell of this one. But it does seem to be moisturizing very well. I don't have any dry patches right now. And then I already told you about the matcha. Okay, that is all I have for you today. And if you're interested, I do homemaking and cooking and non-toxic living and grocery hauls and how to live a healthy life. So if you found this helpful, I hope that you get in contact with me, and I will talk to you soon.